Okay, everybody, how's it going? Reason I'm making this video is to show everybody why I don't really. Flight Simulator 2020 is good. You know, if you're not recording or anything, maybe there might be some settings in my settings I could probably clean that up with. But I don't know. When you see this video, just watch the hesitation on the video. I get a lot of hesitation, and then I get these blank things coming across the screen. So, you know, I know the Flight Simulator 2024 is stored on a server, and that's probably what helps it out a lot. So, basically, I'm just making this video. This is probably going to be the last video I do on 2020. But I wanted to do the flight and check it out. And let's see out here, see how it's acting. Well, it's not, you can see the lines a little bit. You see the end, you know, like I said, got a jet behind me coming up. It could be settings that I need to work on. But this is the only time I'm going to talk in the video. I'm going to come back up later and land the aircraft. Hope you can hear me okay. Still on my broke headphones and kind of holding the mic to close to my mouth. I might be over modulating a little bit. But I just wanted to put that in there on the way down to Kilo Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. And yeah, you could just see that the attitude of the simulator, especially when you're recording. Okay, so I just want to bring this out to everybody that maybe some people that make videos like I do and then that make them on 2024, which come out so much better. And like I said, I think I'll keep Flight Simulator 2020 in right now because it's good to fly on if you're flying with yourself, okay? Don't get me wrong on that. I probably wouldn't get any hesitation or nothing if I wasn't recording or anything like that. But like I said, in the settings, there's probably some settings I could work it out with. If anybody knows, you know, feel free to let me know on this video. So this is the reason I'm making this video. And I'd rather talk about it than just type it. So anyway, going back quiet. And I'll catch you on the approach to landing in Kilo Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Okay? We'll see you in a little bit. Well, it is what it is, guys. Got a lot of hesitation. It was kind of confusing to me. You got to make your simulator perspective. Let's make sure I'm coming over here on the on the band here, because I don't want to nobody to miss this here. Let me go to this. Alright. Check. Recording. Check. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Basically what I'm trying to say, let's cut the engines too. Is you're gonna have feedback for something like this. And today was a crash for me. And the longitude, good Lord, it's rolling backwards on me. It would be in pieces if that was real. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, if you're getting a lot of conflict and, it doesn't make the experience real good. That's what I'm saying. So basically, this is it. This is what it is. It just happened. So I was a little concerned on the landing. I flew over the airport. It wasn't a good approach. I should have been down to like 2,000 or 3,000 real earlier than I was. The stutter and the hesitation really caused a conflict on the issue. Now, Stewart International is up here in New York, and it is a little hilly. It's not real bad, but it's a little hilly, and you got to watch that. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I will experiment more with 2020. Don't get me wrong. I will experiment with it and try to figure out what's causing the hesitation. Because, I would like to make some videos on 2020, but I won't because of this right here. And not calling the kettle black or whatever. I'm not blaming it on that really, but I did have some hesitation. But it's pilot error too, okay? So I'm just being honest with you. And I will post this video like I always do. Nothing wrong with that because everybody learns from their mistakes, right? Especially in life. Good God. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it there. And I hope everybody has a good Monday. Yeah, Monday. And I hope every other day of yours is good. And I'll be back in here with a 2024 video. I know that for a fact. But like I said, if you're flying by yourself on 2020, hey, more power to you. Because I see a lot of guys up there that I've got friends on my friends list that I fly with sometimes up there. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're still flying 2020. They want to get their money's worth out of it. But I jumped the gun and I went 2024, and I'm glad I did because I'm getting a better experience with it. Like look on here, if you look around, it's like it's really hazy. It could be the weather and because of the fires. That's right. They've got some fires up north, up in Canada. So that's probably got a lot to do with that. So anyway, it is what it is, just like I said. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I will put it up. It wasn't that long of a flight, but I really wanted to get to the approach of it. Now, if I was struggling this bad on the turnaround around the airport, yeah, I just said to myself, I said, it being hazy, the way the aircraft's acting, don't blame it on the aircraft, blame it on the pilot. I don't think I'm going to make it. That's what's in the back of my head. But anyway, all right, enough's enough. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. I hope everybody has a good day. God bless. talk to you later.